The other night at bingo, a nice lady named Claudette gave me a book on the history of my home county. It's full of old photos, groups of railroad machinists, old school classrooms, and kids, one of whom would go on to work at an area weapons depot, serve in the war, and who died a decade ago at age 91. But I also found out in looking at pictures of the old city trolley system that it was more expansive than I realized. I knew the system ran from the old headquarters of the B&O in the West End all the way to East Side Park. I also knew there were points where the single track doubled to allow the trolleys to pass each other. One was at the library, the other near the hospital. The system served the downtown sector and went within a block or so of both high schools. What I didn't know until I read the book was that it went farther into the boondocks than I realized. On the west, it actually started at Oak Grove Cemetery, then went to the B&O headquarters where there was a passing point. The system was divided into equal parts that made reaching those passing points at the same time more reasonable. And the heart of the system was at the east end. At that end of the line, I remember a huge garage that housed the cars at night. It was called the car barn. And when I lived in D.C., there was a huge car barn near me in Georgetown. Years ago, the D.C. trolleys went in and out of it. And on the left side of the building was something tourists wanted to visit, a stairwell, used in the movie The Exorcist. I'm Dennis Daly.